This 60-year-old man, who's a Nigerian bus driver in London, is facing a trial at Old Bailey's for causing the death of Pedestrian, whose name is Melissa Bohr, of the age of 32, and also an injury sustained by a co-bus driver. His name is Diane. It was said that on that very Tuesday, it was quite a busy day at Victoria. The bus driver was supposed to pick passengers from Victoria to Waterloo. Apparently, Mr. Popola's intention was to step on the brake, but rather he stepped on the accelerator, making him hit his co-bus driver's bus from the back, Diane's bus. At that time, Diane was standing by the entrance of bus after she had parked her bus. On stepping on the accelerator, he hit the back of the bus and propelled the bus to move forward, which now hit Mrs. Melissa, propelled her and flung her into the air. Not realizing he was stepping on the accelerator pedal, Diane's bus moved further towards Melissa and then crushing her. According to Mr. Williams, who is the prosecutor, explaining, it said the force of the impact from the bus driven by the defendant into the rail of the parked bus pushed the previously stationary bus forward into Mrs. Bohr, who had been crossing the bus bay ahead of it. The parking brake had remained applied to the front bus throughout this movement. Further explained and told the juror that the prosecution does not say that the defendant, that is the bus driver, drove dangerously, deliberately, but his intentions are neither here or there. He depressed the accelerator pedal with his foot, moving the electric bus further, driving it forward, and he continued to drive it forward even after his bus had hit the bus in front. He then drove forward for pretty much the whole length of the bus in front, accelerating as he did so, shunting that bus park, which had its own parking brake on, in a way that was obviously dangerous and which caused both the pedestrian's death and serious injury to the other driver. Even if the defendant unintentionally pressed the accelerator pedal when he meant to press the brake pedal, that mistake may explain why it is that he drove in the way he did. But it doesn't mean that his driving did not fall far below the standard one would expect of a careful and competent driver. Was the prosecutor speaking, Mr. Williams? Well, the jurors are now being forced to watch the distressing and disturbing video of how Mrs. was crushed by the bus. Well, stay tuned for more on this case. Don't forget to like, share, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.